Welcome back. In Parshas METZORA, Hashem informs Moshe Rabbeinu about the purification of tzora'as. The person who has tzora'as shall bring 2 birds, CEDER, shni soila'as, red scarlet wool, ve'ezov, and a bit of hyssop. Rashi, focusing on these last 2 things, scarlet wool and hyssop, says, why bring these? Says Rashi, the Gemara in Erechin tells us there are 7 reasons why tzora'as comes. One of those 7 reasons is for gaiva, is for haughtiness. Says Rashi, it makes sense you shall bring scarlet wool. Shni soila'as, the word soila'as can also mean toila'as, a worm. Also bring ezov, bring hyssop. These are lowly things. It teaches a person to have humility and to act a little bit lower. The question is obvious. Why the stick of a cedar tree? A cedar tree is a tall tree. This resembles gaiva. Isn't this what we're trying to fight against? I think the answer is as follows. What do we know about an erez, about a cedar tree? The Pasuk in Tehillim says, a tzaddik ke'erez balvono in yiskeh, is like a cedar tree in the Lebanon that grows yiskeh, very tall. What does this mean, a tzaddik is tall like a cedar tree? I think what it's trying to teach us is there are certain times when a person needs gaiva. The Pasuk tells us elsewhere, Vayigba liboy b'darkei Hashem, when it comes to keeping the Torah and mitzvahs, a person needs gaiva. People look down on you. Why are you keeping the Torah? Why are you keeping the mitzvahs? We need to stand up tall like a cedar tree. A tzaddik is like a cedar tree when it comes to serving Hashem. We're trying to teach them METZORA. Of course you shall lower yourself like a toila'as, like a worm, and like a lowly plant, a hyssop plant. But don't forget, sometimes it's relevant gaiva. Sometimes you have to be like that cedar tree, stand up tall like a tzaddik, and where a person should have gaiva, that's where it shall be used, only for the good things. Have a good Shabbos.